I just want to clarify a little comment on that. We want to make sure we sign agreements that say, we are going to complete this project through a certificate of occupancy. That's the important thing, folks. You don't want a list of stuff on a piece of paper that you sign. You want a service. You are buying a service, a complete service. You want it to be finished all the way. What you don't want is, it's very easy in a 4-page scope of work to eliminate items. Anyone can do it. Eliminate items that I know will be required in order to get a certificate of occupancy. That's so simple. It's been happening for the last 4,000 years since the Phoenicians built the pyramids. So I give a $100,000 estimate, and you go and you hire someone for $80,000. The person for $80,000 doesn't tell you that you need double sheetrock under your house. The person doesn't tell you that you need to landscape your yard in order to pass final engineering. The other person may not include all the items that you need to finish. Now, that's completely different than if you say, listen, don't bother with the landscaping, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. My husband wants to do pavers, I like to do whatever, we're going to do stone, we'll handle that, we're landscape contract, that's a completely different issue. But you don't want to be surprised at the end. So what we're looking for is, well, my signing contract, are you going to get me through to CO? Are we going to be done with it? When I'm done, am I going to have to finish things? And while we're on that subject about changes and things that change in your project, I just wrote a blog about this. Change orders should be for only one reason, if you add to your project. If you add to your scope of work, people add to their scope of work all the time. They add siding, they add roofing, they add a kitchen, they make the deck bigger, that's fine, that's perfectly fine. And then you can go to the builder and say, listen, I want to make the deck 10 by 40 instead of 10 by 20, and he'll say, okay, well this is how much it is, that's fine. You should not be incurring change orders that are outside of what was promised you and outside of your scope of work, unless you choose to add things. Now, if you do choose to add things, which is perfectly fine, change orders cause delays. Once again, a house is a complex system. It's a chaos system. And I mean that term literally. That means that every single thing that changes in your house, with very few exceptions, affects 4, 5, 6, 7 other items in the house. So, changing things is fine, adding things is fine, but you should expect some delays if you do that. Okay. All right, well, thank you, Joe. Now I'm going to, for laughs and giggles, I'm going to bring up Mr. Scott Lepley, who I've known since 1996, dating ourselves. And Scott has designed our plans for 1,400 houses that we've done. So, Scott, please.